Hi friends, SBI has announced recruitment for the post of probationary officers. SuccessCDs.net brings for you simple steps for the application. You can only fill in the application form online, although there are two ways of paying for the fee, which is either online or offline mode. The last date for fee submission by offline mode is 28th of April and by online is 25th of April. The last date to apply for the examination also is 25th of April. Let's go through the application procedure. Visit sbi.co.in. On the page there is a link for recruitments. Click here. From this page you will be taken to the page with the notification for the post. It's the first link. Click on the link and you will be redirected to a page with the apply online option. And from here we will be applying for the post. This page has further many links apart from the apply online option. These links will help you get details on how to apply, some frequently asked questions, and also there is an important link which gives you guidelines for scanning the photograph and signature. In case you have any doubts, it's advisable you go through these links before going any further. From here, after clicking on the apply online option, you will be taken to a page which looks something like this. This page will again make sure that you are well aware about the eligibility details, that the admission is on the basis of a written test, reservation, about reservation. Carefully read the page before proceeding any further. Also remember that you can only submit one application form. Multiple applications will be rejected. Once you are sure, continue. Okay, so this is what your application form looks like. You need to fill this page within 20 minutes or you will be required to repeat the whole procedure again. Start by filling in your category, SC, ST, OBC, General, these are the options. Okay, once you've submitted, you will not be allowed to change in your category later on. Then the next question is for people with disabilities. If you click yes, then you need to fill in the next three sections, which are dealing with type of disability, percentage of disability, and if you intend to use the services of a scribe. If no, you can continue to the next question. Also, the category will be filled up automatically depending on the category you fill. Also, the category code will be filled up automatically depending upon the category and disability questions you choose. Like we fill general, so this is automatically 10 here. The next question is pertaining to domicile in Kashmir division. Fill in yes or no. Then you have religious minority community. Again, yes or no. Then you need to fill in the religion you belong to. For example, okay. Then you need to specify whether you are an ex-serviceman or no. Okay. The next question is pertaining to how many times you've applied for the paper before. I hope you know that there's a restriction on the number of times you can appear for the examination. It's 4 for the general category candidates and 7 for the rest of the categories. So supposedly if I've appeared for the examination 2 times, I'll fill in 2 here. Then there is nationality, which you cannot alter. It needs to be Indian for you to apply for the examination. Now select the state or UT you want as the center of your examination. For example, if you are appearing from Haryana, see, again, the state code will automatically be filled depending upon what state or UT you are choosing. Similarly, for the center of examination, since we've taken in Kerala, so these are the center of examinations available in the state of Kerala. So you can choose any one depending upon where you're applying. Okay, so from here onwards, the personal details begin. You can fill up your first name, your middle name, the last name, mention in your date of birth. I hope you know that there's an age limit for appearing for the paper, which is 30 years, and you also need to be younger than 21. Select the gender, male or female. Fill in your father's name, or if it's your husband's name, then you need to fill up the middle name for your father or your husband. The last name. Similarly, your mother's first name, mother's middle name, last name, and you can then fill in the address for correspondence. Mention clearly, because this is where all your details will come in. Give the district, state. Carefully put down your code, that's the PIN code. Okay, so if your address for correspondence is same as your permanent address, then you can click here and this will be automatically filled. If not, then you need to again individually fill up all these columns for the permanent address. Okay. Now given your contact details, phone number, mentioning your mobile number is important. Given your email ID, you will choose the domain here and then confirm your email ID. Once you're done with this, fill in the education qualification details. Fill in your education qualification details from here. Okay, this question is for people who want to take a pre-exam training, but remember it is only for SC, ST or religious minority community. Yes or no, and then the center of training would appear if you click in yes. So once your application form is complete, you need to make the payment, which will be either through online mode or by offline mode. Redirected to a payment gateway from which you can make a payment by using a debit card, credit card or by internet banking. Remember, if there is any transaction charges, the candidate is required to bear the charges. Once all this is complete, a e-receipt and application form will be generated, which will be for your record, and then your application form submits complete and the process also. For others who are applying through the offline mode, you need to submit the data. When the data is saved, a provisional registration number and password will be generated, which will be on the screen. You need to note that down. Remember, at this stage the registration is only provisional. Only once you visit a SBI bank and make payment through the challan will your registration stand complete. In order to do that, you need to go to the bank and submit in your challan and make the payment. This can only be done on the second working day after your registration. That means if you are applying today, you will be going to the bank day after tomorrow. That is the time they need to process your application. So once that is done, the registration process will be complete and you should receive a confirmation by SMS or by email within 3 working days of making the payment. Our website SuccessCDs.net also has SBI PO study material, solve question papers and much more. Do visit. Thank you.